I'm not sure if it's gonna work out as a theme or whatever I'm gonna end up doing, but I'll start with how to pick up women. I'm so good at it, dude. I have women all over my fucking face right now. Well, there's a reason why I don't. The world is fucking screwed. It's a fucking disaster. So, forget about it. There is no main quest. Don't even fucking think about it. You think I have an answer to this question? I have no answer. That's my final answer. No answer, final answer. You win $1 million fucking dollars. Wow, congratulations. And we're gonna go this road, and I'm gonna prove to you there is no fucking answer. Everything revolves around money. And a lot of people pick up confidence, or rather courage, when they can give cars, cash, good looks, I mean, everything. People are trying to fucking monetize their courage, and maybe sometimes it's gonna work. Maybe sometimes it's gonna turn you into a douchebag. Okay, and that's probably why it's called a douchebag. What is douche even means? Let's put money in here, but actually you have to see dollar. There you go. Transformation to a douchebag. To me, it feels like it's a poop bag. Okay, it's a bag of poop. It's useless. Okay, you poured a lot of money into this to achieve something, and you're gonna get yourself a pity party. Poop bag for a potty party, baby. It's a different kind of pity party, okay? It's a potty party now. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Did I fucking misled you a little bit? Yeah, this topic is gonna be amazing because I have a lot of rage and suffering that has to be replaced with something. It's not Indiana Jones style. It's more like a cleaning lady style because there's a lot of potty parties. People are partying around and they're pretending that that's supposed to hurt me, which is ridiculous because why are you going to war against me? Just know we're at war, so do your best, because I'm pretty good at it right now. I have been at war for a long time in my life, and war simply means survival. Unless you're in a survival situation, but you also have to be creator level to actually even stand a chance against me, or have a really, really big gang. Okay, then I'll tip your fedora. Tip fedora for you and steal your gang members. I mean, the war just begins with you meeting me. But here you go. I recognize now that I have acquired many, many skills that I actually know how to pick up women. I know exactly how to do it. And I know exactly why you can only pick them up for like a few seconds and they explode as a cloud of stress, okay? Picking up women doesn't mean that they will not self-destruct in 5 seconds, you know? It doesn't mean that, okay? Sometimes they will, most often they will, and that is a successful pickup. If you pick them up for 5 seconds, they run away. Immediately. Turn into a monster and fly away. sometimes into a butterfly, and you're like, wow, that's so tearful. But fuck you. Fuck you, women. You tricked me. You were a butterfly this whole time. You fucking fuck. We're gonna have to give you a party too. Because you spent all that self-esteem, all that pretty looks that allowed me to pick you up, turn into a butterfly. Well, that's useless. Just a PSA, okay? There has to be a public service announcement. This looks like a PSA to me. Raising hand. That looks cool. I don't want to put food items in there. That's fucking crazy. I'll do a clap as a PSA. Hey, listen. and then you say, when everyone listens, sometimes women are butterflies. And that's useless. Okay, that is useless to me. And then everyone's like, oh yeah. They have to clap back. It's like, I hear you, brother. Here we go. Finally. Finally, we understand each other now. You fly away. You can't fucking capture a butterfly that easily. It's not Skyrim, dude. It's not Skyrim. You pick them up, they transform into fucking crazy shit. Just to slip away. It's like, well, you picked me up. Women like running away. They endorse this, the ultimate skill, basically. You know why? They love gossip. You picked them up, and it's like, wow, I have something super ultimate valuable to tell other women of what you did, you know? Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck this stupid fucking behavior. The first thing you have to do to pick up women is say, now that I picked you up, forget about gossip. Find another way. Find another excuse to escape. Okay, they have to escape you in a legit fucking fashion, and it's not like, oh, I really want to fucking brag about this relationship right now, so I fucking destroy it. It's the man that has the right to brag about a new relationship. Okay, that's what they need to do in their life, because they're so fucking lonely all the time, and women are praised from all angles. I mean, it's incredible. Fuck you. I mean, this is ridiculous. But here you go, just like everything above, all of the above is ridiculous. Here comes another ridiculous topic. And it's worth the 3-hour rant. Here you go. You now understand why. I just picked it up and I'm like, oh. You know what I'm good at? I am good at picking up how to pick up women. I'm very good at picking that up. It's a topic. I just picked it up. I'm good at picking those things up. So I picked it up. It doesn't mean that I know how to pick up women at all. But I know all the fucking problems I have been facing forever now. And it stopped me from picking up women because I never succeeded the first time around. So now I'm just like, I try to exist, obviously, but it's not called picking up because you're not knocking them down and like picking them up as like a dead person. Like, what the fuck? What does pick up even mean? Do you have to KO them first? What do you have to do? I don't get it. Alright, so furnished first grader exercise. First grader exercise completed. Alright, let's go. What do I get for this exercise? No, but like, what did we learn? Did we learn anything at all? Like, this is ridiculously difficult. There's so many things to counter for. Mostly gossip, mostly people. Like women. Oh, I need to spend all this self-esteem that I have. You know, like, what? Just use it for more love, maybe? Because you're gonna become ugly very soon? It's like, women have to stop. Okay? Just stop. Just fucking stop. You got picked up, gotta stop now. If you want to be able to resist pickup a little better, that's great. And most of the time, men are gonna pick you up for one day. And that's it. Let's have a good time. Fucking loser. But like, serious. Why do men have to go to bars to pick up? No. Don't do that. In fact, the first recommendation I would give, if you want to pick up women, you gotta go to high rent locations. Okay? Like UK, I found it to be a lot more friendly. At least girls are more friendly. I don't know, these are fucking underage girls. They're way too friendly, guys. So I'm scared. I don't think UK is a good place. I don't think anything in the world is a good place besides the internet, because I only know the internet. And now I'm like, well, how do you fucking pick up women now? Because I don't have performance skills, I can't just go into Omegle or some kind of other cam-to-cam interaction either. I can't even do that. It's not that easy for me. I have zero performance skills. So whatever I'm talking about will work. Especially if you have performance skills. Especially if you're just picking this up and throwing at women. It's like, it's probably gonna work. But I don't have the same opportunities, okay? It's just very simple for me. I have to find my own ways of doing it. And I'm gonna do both at the same time right now. So, while I fix your shit, I am fixing my own shit, too. Congratulations. It's a win-win interaction. This is why I make videos. Hello. It's me, Gornex. I make videos now. Because it helps me, too. Wow. Mostly because it helps me. And essentially, if someone asks me a question, I'm like, I have a rant about this. Look it up. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Because you can't just, like, oh, I've spent all this time, now I'm insecure about it. It's very impressive if you can kind of quantify your time. Your time, well spent. Let's put it that way. That's the most impressive part. That's usually what men use to pick up women. It's like, I have this car, but that's not over yet. It's not over yet. You have to tell a fucking story. It's a very simple thing. You spent your car for some certain things. You did all these fucking adventures, and you want the girl to kind of, you know, follow along with the story and continue the story, whatever. This way you fucking show that you're a genuine human being and that you're doing good things with whatever you have, okay? And you can fucking talk, basically. You can talk. The reality is, above douchebag level, you need to tell a good story. That's kind of simple, right? When we got stop. That's how you pick up women, by the way. You stop them. Please stop. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're gonna do some stupid shit. So when I pick you up, don't do that. Don't do that, man. And you gotta know what that is. It's no phones. No phone. You gotta earn it. Earn a fucking phone, dude. But if you're like, you think you need an escape now, well, turn into a fucking butterfly then. Fucking fly off. And post a fucking tweet, I'm a fucking butterfly now. Hey guys. I'm not a woman anymore. You know, you have to embarrass them. You have to get that fucking fact out, okay? Facts out. Don't give easy ways to escape. Okay? Propose a deal. Again, a public embarrassment is what women are trying to avoid. But they're also blackmailing you left and right, basically. It's like, technically, we're all being blackmailed by women right now. We're all. And every time a woman escapes, they dump a bunch of fucking shit on you, on your face. Tell a bunch of lies. It doesn't fucking matter what happened. Nothing matters. It's almost like women are the ultimate police force. Because they're gonna shit on your fucking face. Every day. Every day you interact with them, they will shit on your face. You're the target now. Congratulations. Literally, police... I don't know why it exists, by the way. Just give us a way to defend ourselves if we're good people. Okay, we earn it. Automatically. And this is still a point because there's something else I want to fucking bring back. If we're good people, give us tools to defend ourselves. Okay, how do we earn that? Police should fucking try and decentralize themselves. Because when we nuke something, we will look into police probably like very high on the list. Okay, what should we bomb right now? You know, like, it's a station somewhere. So let's just bomb it. And it's gonna happen. It's just the matter of how many bombs we have to collect until that starts happening. And how they look like. Maybe bombs are gonna be physical. Maybe they're gonna be mob bombs. You know, who knows what's gonna happen. But if we're not happy, it's gonna happen sooner or later. It's like, don't fucking play with us, man. So in order to give us, make us happy, just give us candy everywhere. Oh, a way to defend myself. Thank you, police officer. And then that police officer has to take responsibility. Sign up for the candy. It's like, well, I put my name on this. You can do that now. You're a good person. You should be able to defend yourself. Because you're being distracted by all these fucking fools and idiots, right? Like, it's a fucking simple thing I'm asking right now. And most importantly, I want to defend myself against police, too. It's like, look at what police gave me. You want to fight? You know, like that sort of stuff. You want to... Just, you know, you want to fight. You want to get fucking injured. You want to be a fucking crazy policeman who just went in for a fight. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, look, I'm so fucking offended. Let's fucking shoot out into each other. Like, whoa, man. Well, I see a gun. Let's start shooting. Whoa, I didn't start a fight at this point. But it's crazy. It's crazy what happens here. And, yeah, we're gonna mix in a lot of that shit and see if we can still pick up women at this point. Because, you know, there's a lot of fights going on, and I kinda don't want to pick up women right now. Just kinda like, stay away, dude. I'm not ready for this shit. I'm not ready to start a relationship, let alone what is a family. Is family something that sucks your soul and puts you into an eternal shredder? Into eternal soul shredder. You have to have a job now. Creates a witch that stabs you in the fucking throat whenever she doesn't like you. Whatever, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's another distraction for me. Because we're fighting wars out here. It's not easy. But hey, please join my Creepers Forge Discord. It's really good. All you have to do is talk. Just learn how to fucking type. Have a fucking keyboard, man. Don't have that stupid phone thing. It's distracting me as well. Touch keyboards are lame and lazy. I think they have to be improved. But hey, it's not a theory at all. It's actually quite a significant deal. If I could design a keyboard, maybe I would. That would be one of the biggest achievements too. But like, I'm trying to change everything in my life, and that really frustrates me. Because I can barely move in my life. I can barely fucking survive. And I want to change everything. So this is where I have so many conflicts. I have so many wars. I don't want to talk about this topic at all. This is why I say forget about it. But that's exactly how I'll introduce myself better. Of like, why I'm not a loser whatsoever, okay? And you are a loser. You are a loser, okay? You trying to pick up women, you already are a loser. Because women kind of get automatically picked up. Like, what else are they gonna do in life? You know, where are they gonna get a job, get money, or whatever? Like, they will automatically throw themselves into a fucking shredder. Because they're so fucking useless naturally. They're naturally useless, okay? Women are naturally useless. So they will come to you. Don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. Fucking stupid. So picking up women already takes a hit from police station right there in the guts, man. Like, get out of here, women. First you stop, then we kick your fucking guts, man. That's right. Now you cry. It's cry time, baby. I'm ruthless, man. Man. That was a bro fist, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. It's just pain. It doesn't ruin your life. Okay? When you have to win the war every fucking day you wake up. Like, let's win this war. Let's see how fucking fast I can climb. And my speed of climbing is pretty fast. Not gonna lie. 10 minutes each. It's not bad, not bad. 10 minutes. Ruthless, man, because I have to climb fast, okay? Look how fast I am. Of course I'm gonna punch someone in the guts if they just stand in my way. Come on. Punching someone means that you have faster intentions, basically. And you don't care about them. If you attack them, however, means punch them again. Oh. What? What are you trying to do? Then anyone can jump in and just knock you out. Or knock you both out. Well, you try to attack this person, so he's gonna get knocked out because of that. Because the situation even happened in the first place, but you get knocked out because there's a fight. So technically, it doesn't matter who started it. You both have to get knocked out. I'm sorry, you wanted to get knocked out for this person. And this is terrifying, okay? Nobody should fucking feel this way. Except for women who will not be picked up in this video. Or by this video. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, if you're still alive, go to that, let's see, $5 store and give me some speakers. There you go. Easy. I love it. People are so challenged when they are met with some kind of threshold that they have to meet. So challenged to constantly rethink their design, and it's just incredible power that government has if they create the game of equality from a previous video. And guess who actually said I'm ruthless? Game of equality. Fucking ruthless to businesses, man. Businesses have to suffer. They're not supposed to be able to just label something, oh, this is this kind of price. No, that's manipulation of a price already. The government should now decide, because the government holds all the expectations ever. Or at least should. Or at least they should ask people. You know, because what else are they going to be doing? They should be talking to people or establishing expectations. That's it. That is the only thing the government is supposed to be doing. And Gov should either talk to people or establish ours expectations. Okay? But this doesn't mean that once the expectation is established, it's communism. And when they talk to people, it's socialism. It doesn't mean, okay? It doesn't fucking mean that. Yes, they could lean towards either side of what they have to do. But the government is government, okay? Government is government. It's its own thing. It has to juggle those balls. But essentially, it is its own thing. It's people talking with each other and exchanging expectations. That's what government is. Or breaking down expectations so they can talk more to people. Or they establish expectations if they want to forget people. Well, okay, I don't want to talk to people anymore. So they have to juggle those balls to maintain relevancy. But right now it feels like government is just going to be washed away. Just like, poof. Wait, you want to exist? You really want to exist right now? Talk to me. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a normal human being. You can talk to me. In English. Oh, already half of the government has disappeared. In English. Maybe it's better if we sit down and type to each other so everything gets recorded, too. You know? Show me your typing skills, Mr. Government Person. Well, okay. So we have like 5% government left. And this is how we do it. We destroy government by demanding them to conform to technology. It's not even technological growth or whatever. Technology. It's way better if you conform. If you can't conform, well, I'm sorry. You're being left behind. And you seem very slow, too. So, try to catch up. No, military's not gonna help you. I'm sorry about that. Military does have technology, but that doesn't mean they actually know how to use it. They only know how to weaponize technology. So, yeah, maybe they can fight, but they don't know how to talk. Okay? They don't know how to not offend everyone. That's what military does. Best is offend everyone. I mean, if you're a specialist, you will have a hard time being in the government, because the government doesn't do anything, but that's exactly what makes them so invisible and powerful. It's like, if you become a part of the government, you become invisible. Now, back to the topic. Okay. Whew. I have dealt with crushing myself over women over and over again. But that doesn't mean I was trying to pick them up anymore. I already given up, because it's already so ridiculous. I've already given up. So this is what you're talking with. I've already given up on picking up women very early. Okay, I already recognized women look pretty, and they're terrible fucking zombies, basically. You approach them, oh, too close. Too close, uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Too close. I could clap if I wanted to for a PSA, but this seems very offensive. Cool. I guess I'll clap anyways, because I don't give a fuck, right? No, but, I've given up. I can't get my Monica. I can't get anyone else. It's like, I have to show my integrity, basically, as a man. It's like, and I think it's the most attractive thing ever, is, the most attractive thing is to glorify your first crush. This is what fucking keeps me going, at least. Because if you glorify your first crush, it means so much. It means everything, basically. And it means that a person can become your first crush if they crush through enough walls of what other person couldn't do. You know? Enough impressions. Enough performance. They will do it. They will break that the creation of walls, but this is not good. It wasn't good enough for me. So guess what? I built a bigger wall. I know you're impressive. So I'm also following a celebrity. Just in case, you know, you think you're so impressive, I'll just look up to a celebrity and like, yeah, not impressive enough. You're not impressive. But that's what you have to deal with now, as a woman. Maybe, you know, it's the whole video is not about how to pick up women. It's how women should fight for the right man at this point. I'm a motherfucking mountain. Can you climb up all the way up? Just like a challenge. No big deal. It's a fucking big deal. Am I really just manipulating the situation here? Really? Have we not learned enough of how stupid it is? Ridiculous. I have to come down from my mountain and be like, hey, here's some free cookies for everyone. That's probably the best way to fucking pick up women, too. Okay. Cookie stand. Here's the kicker, right? This is definitely gonna make you a talk of the town. And I still can't fucking do it, okay? I can't do it. I can't go outside anymore. I fucking hate everyone. Do you fucking understand? I will never be able to pick up women, but I will always be able to pick up great ideas that will tempt me, but will never, ever, ever let me go outside regardless, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. It's crazy out there. I hate people. I just hate them. You know, what are you gonna do about it, though? I hate that feeling, too, but it's there. I have to acknowledge it. It controls me. It stops me from doing things. I cannot just be a stupid little thing out there in the crowd. I feel ripped apart if I'm in the crowd. I feel useless. Okay, and I cannot just stand up and just get everyone's attention because I'm not a performer. I'm not a clown too. None of this fucking works anymore. Crowds will kill me all of a sudden. But here you have free cookie stand, free something stand. Just let people fucking pick it up, gossip about it. But when they fucking approach you as a person, you snatch that girl and you show them who's boss, basically. Yes, it is a fucking trap. Yes, you know. You say yes. Your expectations met completely. So pointing upwards Yes, yes, yes. You have activated my trap card. You have activated, by the way. You with all this stupid fucking effort that you did, asking all these questions, is like, is it really free? Is it really, really, really free? Really, really free? Then you say no, but yes, 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 but no. You activated my trap card, which is also a yes card. So, will you go out with me? I'm kind of desperate, you can see. I'm delivering free cookies. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. And obviously you will not make those cookies. You'll just steal them from the shop and give them for free. It's like, not steal them, buy them, but just literally thievery from everyone else's perspective. It's like, wow, you're giving away your cookies. That's thievery right now. You thieved from your own pocket. It's ridiculous. And this is what you have to fight through. Anytime a policeman is gonna come and like, well, what are these cookies made out of? Well, at least you stole from the shop and you can show the label and everything. It's like, here you go, this is what I'm fucking giving away for free. You fucking loser, get the fuck out of here. Stupid policeman. Get the fuck out of here. It's the only way you can build a lemonade stand if you want to pick up women. Fixed your shit, lemonade stand people. You understand now? Yeah, understand. Ah, fuck, this is terrifying, man. I'm gonna sit down and... It's gonna be a horrible day now. Just made my day worse. So it reminded you how much I hate people. Hate everything. Please send me money so I stop hating people, you know, like, dab on me, hater. Not hater, or whatever. Hater. I don't know. I'll just... I'll clap again, but this is not PSA, motherfuckers. Please, can someone dab on me? Please, at least a dab. Just show you fucking heard me, man. You show that you heard my pleas, okay? It's not PSA, it's just a please. Okay, please, no, and everyone is just scatter away. You say the word please and everyone just runs away. No. Children, don't listen to this man. He said please. That's the worst word in the universe. No. That's another reason why I hate people. He said please. He's a beggar now. But you gotta clap, you know? Just come up to someone as a homeless person and start clapping. This is it, man. This is how I get your attention, though. But I got your attention, though. So fucking give it to me, man. Give it to me. Wholesome. Get a wholesome experience, you fucking fool. You gotta distract. You wanna know what it is. Okay, you gotta sell it, man. Alright. Can I get your attention, please? It is rank F. Can I get your attention, please? You have to put please in the start, but this is an exception to the rule. Okay? This is an exception to... You can shut yourself down if you want, but... here you go. You can say that with please in the end. Normally you have to say it first, so people can shut down to your beggar needs. Like, you're stupid. You're dumb. You have to get a job. You know, that sort of stuff lights up their brain. But here you just want attention. And it's like, okay, I'll look at you for a fucking... until you shut the fuck up, you know. But you might not shut the fuck up. And everyone is like, damn. How do we shut him up now? He got his attention and he really wanted to rant for 3 hours. Well, that's fucking stupid. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? See, playing games is so fun. Don't you think? You know, let's play a game. Let's play a Saw game. What the fuck paying games is for? Playing games, okay? Yeah. Let's play a game. Wow. Hey, Saw. What do you want to kill this time? Oh, just torture. We don't kill people. We just re-educate them. Fucking lame. At least give them food. What the hell? What is wrong with you, Saw? I don't like this game. Aww. and the Saw turns into aww. And that's it. The first Saw is the main Saw, okay? When the guy reveals himself, he has been giving you attention this whole time. He has been laying around and giving you attention this whole fucking time. That's the biggest psych move, and that's why Saw turned into a series full of disappointment, disgust, disgusting things happening basically, and even it even had plot twists all of a sudden. Oh, this guy's gonna explode now. What? Plot twist? No, that's not a game. That's now a fucking disgusting piece of garbage movie all of a sudden. Movie series. No, first Saw, you have to have Saw that movie, but none of the above. Alright. It's number 1, motherfuckers, after all. Just in case you forget. I clicked that button a few times. I love clicking buttons, dude. Clicking buttons is fun. You can find that in my way of comedy of like, I hate people. I hate people. Do we have a button? Good enough. I love clicking I hate people button. It's the best button ever, dude. I will do things on my own terms because I can do it. Like, what can I not do? Let's discuss that. You picked me up. You know, most of the time people pick me up. What the fuck you pick me up for? Pick up a girl for me. Fucking loser. Are you a lunatic or something? See, if your friend has a car, ask him to pick up a girl for you. With the car, it's so easy to pick up girls. It's almost they jump in automatically. It's like, you want to go No, you're not gonna go anywhere. There's my lonely friend. I need to give him a girlfriend. Maybe I'll get fucking infinite amount of credit. If you create a family, you know how much credit you get, you fucking fool? Do you know how rich you become after making a family? Not for yourself, but for someone else. Do you know? Do you know? Are you retarded? Can you read this for me? How many times do I have to press I hate people button right now? Click, click, click. Well, we set it up for this exact occasion. We find something to click, and we click it now. How long do I have to click? Keep on clicking. Keep on clicking that thing. I love it. Make a family for me. If you're so fucking smart. Now, I obviously can't. I am so far away from society, you can't even drive up to me anymore. It's crazy, dude. You don't even know, man, where I live anymore, probably. No, of course it's fucking stupid. But that's your responsibility to use the technology you have acquired to the maximum extent. Otherwise, you're wasting money. Otherwise, you're a douchebag. Okay, let me remind you, you are a douchebag if you're wasting technology. Because technology doesn't just suck in money. It sucks in your time and effort of learning that technology. If you have put effort to learn how to drive a car, please help people out, man. You're like 40% of the population who know how to drive cars, maybe 30. Who knows how much population there is, but yes, everyone is compelled to learn, but nobody is obligated to learn. It's very compelling. And you have the technology now. Anyways, here's for some douchebags. Need to click this button to flush some douchebags away from me. Well, you missed your chance. I'm sorry about that. Missed your chance. Just keep going. Alright. Alright. That's cool. This is cool. We're gonna move forward. It is tough. Because you never know. You come back to society and everyone is like, oh, but I've learned this much skill. And I've learned this much skill. And it's kind of like playing poker. You show them the best hand in the universe and they have to like, oh, we go to war now because I want to cut your hands off just to show how many skills I have in turning the table. So there's that. Above all, in every game ever, prepare for war. Prepare that the game is not going to be played anymore the way you thought is going to be played, and is going to be played against you. You're going to become the target of police again. Police, we have a target. No, my life is ruined now. What the fuck do I do, man? What? This doesn't work anymore. I hate people so much it starts to break now. Oh no. Now I have to press my own heart. I hate everything. Please don't hurt me. I hate everything. This is supposed to work. The moment this button does not work and I hate everything does not work, as a cry for help, actual fucking help. Don't give me medicine, dude. It does not work. I hate everything. Remember? What the fuck? So how do you break that? Because let's say you're trying to pick up a woman. You're playing this simple little game, and they play you I hate everything card. They become an ultimate Karen. Okay? And Karen means please care for me, because I'm a really bad person now. Please care for me. Please listen to what I have to say. Please let me scream into your face for 3 hours. 3 hours. So you sit down, get your clock ready. 3 hours. Let's go. Let's see if you can survive, Karen. Scream for me. You know, that's what you gotta fucking do. Okay? Imagine you are being played I hate everything card. You have to care of that person. Because if they hate everything, their life is fucking miserable, okay? And you have to not contract coronavirus right now. Oh, did you fucking figure out now what coronavirus is? This is exact card right now. Exact card. I finished my video saying coronavirus is real. You need to adopt. There's a real need to adopt technology, and this is one card. Can you adopt one fucking card right now and learn how to play against it? You fool! You fool! Do you know we're gonna try and go forward in history and be like, oh, I won Skyrim 2. And I'm gonna be like, you're gonna get a Skyrim 0 in the guts, and it's probably gonna spill blood all of a sudden. Because maybe my fist is gonna be spiky. Spicy and spiky, man. Like, I'm not gonna fucking joke around at this point. I want one knockout fist. One iron fist. And the bigger the fist, the faster it knocks you out, okay? The more reliably it knocks you out. The higher the percentage, okay? I want 100%. If history fucks me over, and I still have this card untamed by somebody else, because when I play I hate everything card, I hate everything. But you don't hate everything. Okay, so sit down and don't hate me. Okay? That's what you have to do. Pointing upwards. To beat this card, have to sit down and take it. You must not take any physical violence, because then the other person cannot contain their stress anymore. Okay, they touch you, they finish that game. It's a different game now. It's like you now try to go away game. If you being touched, you now try and go away. It's funny because okay, I'm traveling to court right now because of an old woman. And a lawyer sat down to me and said like, well, you touched her, so it's already a crime. No, this is the part where you're trying to escape. Okay, you're being touched, someone doesn't know how to be appropriate or whatever, so you have to try and escape. But I didn't touch her in a way that prevented her to escape. So yeah, I might have been inappropriate, fine. But I wanted her to go away from my home because she was demanding money. And everyone should go away from us if they're demanding money from us. It's crazy. We're poor people. We're poorer than they are, probably. It's crazy, right? Because we don't have any connections to other people that we could ask money for. So, like, you're not poor, okay? You can come here. You can buy a bus ticket with full ego attached. I mean, full self-esteem, like, straight up. 5th floor. Let's go all the way up as an old person. Wow, let's go. And now I have to fight a lawyer too. Now I have to fight a policewoman who doesn't know how to do her job properly, who needs me to admit guilt or not to admit guilt. It's like, you need this right now. Right now, when I'm not fucking ready. One day after, I should go there and admit or not admit guilt. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do your fucking job. Okay, you will find guilt in my fucking statement. If I'm willing to talk, don't fucking ask me this stupid fucking question. Don't show ability to admit guilt. The next day or whatever. Especially, okay? Especially the next day. How does especially even... Especially? That's it? Thank you. Wow, we hit the right spot. Remember what we started with? No, it's war. It's war out there. So you want to be picked up, women? No, you want to throw yourself into a man and be like, can I help you with war? Yes, please. Yes, please, you fucking douchebag pieces of shit. Okay? You put makeup on your face. You put all this technology on your face. Or clothes on your fucking body. You use all this technology to become an ultimate e-girl douchebag. Okay? You're a bigger douchebag than these fucking guys are because guys don't have anyone to talk with. And you have all kinds of fucking fans out there begging for your attention. Of course. Of course. Of course. But get a fucking life. This is why TikTok does not exist in like a porn category, in my high school category, nor does it exist in good vibes category. It exists in the bottom tier of the internet. There's a bunch of talented people, but they're willing to settle down on that. And they're gonna have a hard time because just being talented means you're the bottom tier. The first tier, you can have a job and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bad job if you want to be just talented. I'm sorry about that. You look what I have to do to fucking fight an entire war. How much fucking effort I have to put in just to fight back, just to have a chance in my brain to process this whole bullshit, that it is in fact very bullshit right now. I did that, but they will throw even more bullshit because they're gonna see, oh, this guy knows how to fight back. Let's see, what if I turn into shape-shifting demon? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? How did the rules change so quickly? What the fuck? Alright. E-girls. I have an announcement for e-girls. We should throw ourselves into the best man possible before it's too late. I want an e-girl, okay? Well, we're gonna start a society, not a family, a society. Okay, you have a chance for the best fucking opportunity in the universe, and you're gonna be promoted into creator level very quickly too. You just gotta find me. Yeah, find me in your heart. Yeah, I'm gonna turn myself into a shape-shifting demon before you know it, so I can fucking tear you into shreds when I see you try. You know, you have to have so many skills, so many counters to these cards. I don't just play I hate everything card. I play I hate you, and you must like it card. You know, you'll sit down and listen to me, and I'll be like, yeah, and I'll listen to you too. What are you gonna do? I hate you, and you must sit down, stay put. Because right now, this is where life is, okay? We're bound together forever. I love torturing people just by making them sit down and listen to me. And this is gonna be the worst. And guess what? Don't imagine I hate you, and you must love it. Card against you. Don't even imagine. There is no escape. There is no escape from this one. Not only I hate everything, I love everything too. You know, I love this exact moment, because usually there's a lot of if you hate everything, you want another person to sit down and listen to you. But what I will do, I'll make you sit down, listen to me, and love me at the same time. And you're being picked up right now. That's how I pick up women, by the way. Congratulations. You may. Don't play this against yourself. Don't imagine, don't stimulate this, because you might be picked up. And I don't think I can put you down anymore. I mean, like, the heart-shaped eyes is very, very nasty clinical condition. I am not kidding, guys. Not kidding. Not kidding. This is not good. This is why I'm putting the heart eyes seal of disapproval. Don't click this button. You know what it is. Don't do it. Imagine some fucking pink elephants. It's a lot easier than being played this card. So, you know, you wash away. Run. I know I have to click this button a lot of the times. Just imagine I hate everything, and you hate me too, you know. It is... Where are we right now? 1 hour. 1 hour. Last checkpoint took me 18 minutes. Okay. Can't write it down because now it's gonna be edited. Whew. Do we need a break now? Whoa. Man, it is really fucking fun. What I've started doing. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really nice stand-up comedy piece. If you can untangle this, you can use it for yourself if you want. Copy strike me as many times as you want. Okay? Copy strike goes both ways. You want to copy me? Fine. I'm not gonna do copy strikes on you until you get 1 million views. That's it. Just hit 1 million views and then, of course, we're not friends anymore. I'm not friends with that guy anymore. I think he copied me. Wah. Oh. Shit. I hate forks. Forks are dangerous. Especially in bowls. Forks and bowls, man. They just jump at you, man. Okay. But these are not important points. We're trying to pick up women, so, I would like an e-girl, absolutely. They're stuck with all this technological wasteland that they have created for themselves. Well, you created a wonderful room. Can I come in now? You know, you don't just create a room for yourself, you create a guest room too, right? Or you just greedy, selfish piece of shit bitch, you know, like that has to be taken care of, basically. Oh wait, police is gonna stand in the way. Okay, well fuck the police, dude. What's the big deal? And we'll figure out how much we hate them. So what kind of distance we're gonna have to use. Maybe we'll have to use a rocket ship to drop bombs from space on police stations. Just so police doesn't give a fuck of who's dropping bombs, they have to take care of themselves now. Police lives matter. Especially when they're blowing up. Fuck yeah. Fucking hate this shit. But hey. It's me, Indian tech support. What's your problem? I don't know where to go from here. I'm almost mesmerized by my own fucking card. What do I do? Can I place Indian tech support and it's just gonna automatically work? Of course. Hello, it's me, Indian T-Series support. How may I help? See, it already worked. That's it. Thank you for your phone call. Okay, see? This is the only thing you need. It's like, talk to that Indian person that called you. It's not a scam. It's just someone wants to talk to you because they're earning money in stupid fucking ways. And they want to be dismantled, okay, as a person. But don't just be a fucking troll either. Are you fucking kidding me? You just got someone to talk to. Okay, they're gonna listen to you. They're surrounded by people. And they know how to talk, I guess. Somehow they learned English for some... What? Don't you feel respected all of a sudden? Jesus Christ, someone just picked you up through the phone. I mean, that's what makes Indians so fucking badass. Okay? You don't know what this series is? It's pick up women series, okay? We send so much fucking good vibes. You can't fucking resist that urge to explode the police. Yeah, that's right. That's right, boy. Alright, I think it's about time for a break. I'm not sure what kind of videos to consume or what should I think about at all. We have completed a set of things. We can map those things out. It's about time we do that too. We have douchebags in the bag. Come jump in my bag. You're a girl. I have a nice scar. Jump into my bag. I'm a big old douchey. I can't even tell you a story. So basically just a bunch of old people are douchebags. Look at you. You have aging technology. You have aged for like 70 years. You can start picking up women now. For me. Because you're old. You can't handle it anymore. But you can pick it up for me. You know? Stupid douchebag old people. Those are the ones, man. Those are the ones you can point finger at. If you hating on nice cars and money and all these fucking difficult things to achieve in life, if you think, well, there's one more difficult thing to achieve, and it's aging, okay, and surviving for like 70 years. So maybe you hate that at least. At least hate one. Pick one thing to hate. For fuck's sake, you sit down next to me. You listen to this fucking video. Pick one. So let's not forget old people. Our douchebags do. Straightforward. That's what literally it means, probably. Just piles of shit. They need a potty party. I mean, it literally fits their fucking standard of what a party looks like, even. You know, like... But how do you become not an old person when you are an old person? You can be cool when you're old. Or you can disappear somewhere into a radio... I don't know. You have to be very creative. At least creative. Then you're not completely, like, degenerate piece of shit. Okay, you have survived 70 years. So you must have found a transcendent tier 5 or something by now. If you actually tried and live your life. But if you didn't, at least be a creator level. At least be better than the general public who flexes on other people. It's like, look at me, I'm talented. Well, fuck you, talent, man. Fuck your talent. You got this far, and you will not get an inch further in your life. Not a fucking inch. So here you go, the ultimate douchebags. I guess I don't need to map anything. I tried something and it didn't work. The ultimate douchebags. Old people. Have all this age technology and misusing it. I don't like it. What else do we have? Da 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 da. Stopping women, obviously, because there's a lot of problems. We give them the ruthless seal of disapproval and tell them what's up. So now there is a story, the graded story. Can I get your attention, please? Don't just call police. You know? Don't just call police. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for turning me into a target now. Okay. So you don't understand, I guess. You do not understand what we're dealing with here. Okay. And that's kind of how jail system works. You can appreciate it to some degree. If people don't understand what something means, you should at least be able to explain it to a criminal or whatever. Like, but even that's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't want to go to jail all of a sudden. No, please don't. Please don't put me in jail. I feel very vulnerable right now. Because I'm trying to explain things to the max, basically. I should be able to explain myself, right? Like, this is it. This is the get out of jail free card. Explain yourself. That is get out of jail card. Very simple. That means you have jailed yourself and tried to explain yourself to yourself many, many times over, which I did, and that should be a get out of jail card. Okay, they should give me a different punishment if something bad happens. If they think I did something wrong, basically. And government will never stop doing that. But what did you do wrong? Well, he did everything wrong because government can come up with all kinds of excuses. Because for some reason government has that power too. Not just stock to power and establish expectations. So if like, you should literally go to jail yourself because you have broke people's expectations and they're like, they look at you and like, hey, but you should have gone to jail though. And they come back at you and play the same card over and over again. And then it's the self-sustaining society right there. Just a reminder. Well, you should have gone to jail and see what these people struggle with and why they're stuck in jail, basically. But all these systems are so broken, we have to escape before this broken jail system turns into reality and engulfs our fucking lives. I mean, anything that's broken right now, it's old technology and we have to run. Okay. You see old technology? Run! Aging is not old technology, by the way. Old people are still douchebags. I'm sorry about that. You gotta fucking run, though. It's the most destructive force in the world right now. Old technology. Something that's wasting time, creating stupid expectations, creating stupid behavior, because you have to learn old technology for some reason. Like, no, run, no. Just go. This is not good enough for you. So, a lot of people, I hope, I'm a poor person, I still have an ability to backtrack, go back into my mom's basement, and fucking die. Die alone and fucking happy at least. At least I'm happy, okay? At least police does not target me that easily anymore. You know, otherwise, life is not that fucking awesome, okay? If you don't have a basement to go to. So you better fucking maintain that fucking basement too. If you call it that way. But I already would put all the mom's basement people who point a finger and bomb them too. It's like, hey guys, you gotta visit police this day exactly. If you think mom's basement is a funny meme. Funny haha meme. Very funny haha meme? Well, let's visit the police today. Just, we have to talk. We're gonna give you basically guns and candies and all kinds of shit, okay? Because you good people. You think funny things are... You find funny things, man. And I want to laugh too. You have to educate yourself that you're a good person. Funny haha. Oh boy. This is not all technology, by the way. Mom's basement. This baby boomer technology. You don't fuck with that technology, okay? Mom's... Oh, fucking... is new baby boomer technology. Pray, motherfucker. That's good technology right there. It's not old yet. Okay. It is not old. And most of the time, mom's just kind of like, how do I put it? It's like you don't know how valuable it is, so we haven't even used this technology yet. So it's always gonna be new if it's not being used until it's old again. You know what I mean? We're not exploiting everything we possibly can. We don't know what the limits are, what the possibilities are. So it's a new baby boom technology. Please, haha meme, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you that day when 9/11 hits your face, you're not in that building, okay? You're just not in that police building. Maybe back in the day we had to fucking destroy a huge business to send the message to business people. It's new age, motherfuckers. 15 years from now, we're gonna have another New Year's Eve. Well, technically it's like the next year it's gonna happen. Wait, what is the cyclical thing then? What is the... Whoa, that's interesting. 9/11 happened. Just, let's open up the clock, see if I can find something. It happened at 3.2, 10 years before the clocks ticked forward, technically. If every tick is 15 years, equalized to 15 years. This is 9/11, 10 years. Basically, is marked in mid 1432. So basically, some angry people send a message or whatever. I don't know. Makes sense. It makes sense that it's more of a main event than a markup to what's coming up next. It's actually a main event. Because it's 10 years. It's almost the middle. It's like first 5 years, first 6 years of this. And this is a communication stage, community stage. So something terrible has to happen. Basically a huge trig being built. Huge trap zone. You can expect that. Just like you could have expected world wars to happen. Huge trap zones open up and you belong to military? Go fight for my country, you know? Go forward. Forward march, motherfucker. Go fight for my country now. Go defend my country. Don't do that. Regardless of what they tell you, shoot back against people who try and assert authority and control over you. Those are the actual enemies, okay? Remember that. It's a very simple equation. These people should be scared shitless to try and order you around. Not the other way around of like, oh yeah, we little rats, we're gonna fucking listen to you because you represent our country. No representation has been inserted unless you created one. Okay? But you did by accepting it, so it is possible to become a representative just by intimidating people. Yes, it's the most straightforward way. Authority trying to control you is your enemy. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry, I will play this card against you, by the way. I have to play every card if I reach S rank or whatever. But right now you're safe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't worry. It's gonna happen. Right, so. Finally we can pick up a girl now. Because every time we moving up in this war zone, we should throw ourselves into best man possible. Now, these fucking losers didn't fucking say why. I just punched them in the guts. Previous great. Stop them, punch them. Say, I want your attention. I really do, motherfucker. There's no escape, because I already touched you inappropriately. Wow. And, I said what I want you to say. So you should throw into the best man possible. And your clock is ticking, basically. Alright? Let's see what you do. It is not a good deal, obviously. It's not what you want something to happen to you. Where men have so much courage, they pretty much destroy your life again. Men become just livestock of useful material, a resource. I mean, don't push buttons that turn women into a resource. Men can turn into a resource too, as you can tell by the push of a button. You just have to push a button and you remember. Men give up to authority very quickly, just as fast, and it's just as embarrassing to me. But hey, you know, I will be put into this straightforward route of trying to resist things, and people put me as a target, potentially. But, like, they have to waste time on me and shit. And I will waste their fucking time. I'll just waste it. and it's the first weapon that I will use, and I will have to use increasingly more weapons against them. But I'm a weak person, so I can't really trig the shit out of them. But I wish I could. Okay, trig the shit out of them and they die. Because that's what every trick really ends up being at. Don't turn yourself into a resource. Don't turn yourself into a butterfly and just fly off whenever it's convenient. I mean, fuck off. So don't push those buttons. I know a lot of people are very much equipped with this social media crap. They're equipped with a bunch of buttons to press to eject themselves from reality if they wanted to. But that's a very simple thing that you have to request your girl to do. No phones rule. Just no phones. Every time a new relationship sparks, you have to reset technology. Technology resets upon every new relationship. It resets. You can carry your phone and you can introduce yourself through the technology that you're using, because that's mostly who you are in the end. But it doesn't mean you get to fucking use it straight up. Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. Sending to everyone. I'll let everyone know. I'm filming you right now. I'm gonna take a selfie with you. No, it's gonna break, okay? That phone's gonna be broken. But the only way to break a phone is just to take it away. Just fucking take it. Just take it. What are they gonna do? You know, now they have to go run and fucking scream. Just tells to someone, please call police, and you're gonna give the phone away because they completed that mini quest that you have created. You have, so basically, if stupid shit happens, take their phone and create call police mini quest. It's fine, whatever. Turn me into a target if you want. If you can't be fucking patient. Obviously, if someone steals your phone, then that's something you have to be equipped to handle as well. But maybe don't put yourself into that situation, right? If someone is trying to take your phone, you can walk away now. It's both. It works both ways, basically. This card is impossible to play, basically. And even this card is like, what kind of rule? Who's gonna enforce this rule? It's the most difficult rule to actually work out. But I mean, if you always need a license plate from a guy's car. This way, he's trackable immediately. Like, you must know his name and last name. He almost has to be confirmed by a friend in that scenario. It really helps, unless they don't have any friends. It's a little sketchy, but okay. Okay, you can understand the scenario, right? Please? Can you? Or am I doomed now? Am I dead? I have friends, look. Look, I am Gurnext. Oh, this guy has a new fucking profile picture. Crazy. Okay. What do we have here? We have next grade. It's almost 20 minutes or something. 24 minutes. On every relationship, guys. Put your phone. It's stupid shit. You don't want to be like gossiped upon, but normally you're not gonna play this card at all. So no, don't do it. I know it's a bad idea, but it's something to consider. If you have to take away someone's phone, if you're capable of doing it peacefully, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm understanding, this is kind of silly. Maybe I hate people too much, okay? But, whatever. Doesn't mean I can't click this button right here. It's all the way there. Okay, I love it though. Mouse 3 button? What does that mean? Mouse has a hate button too? Yeah, alright. I think it's about time to take a break, but I need to fucking finish something decent here. So you do that, you establish a no phones rule, which is just a technology reset. Don't do stupid things, just, you know, care about the physical interactions 10 times more right now. Because that's all you have as technologies. Like, look at your fucking bodies as technologies. Like, you might need to use them at some point. It's ridiculous, but might as well make it a point. Look at your bodies and no, it's just as high level technology. So you put the phones away because you have like higher level technology anyways that you start with, okay, your interactions. Oh boy, do I have to teach everything? Man, this is where I can take a break. I feel stressing out over not being able to say anything anymore. I'm speechless of where it goes every time, where the mountain climb leads me. From the very beginning to the very end. I never stop making jokes that break expectations. It means people have too many expectations? Absolutely. Absolutely. People have too many expectations. Way too many. But it's simply break the silence, okay? It's simply silence that created expectations. And then silence created science. It's like, oh, now we can observe people because they're silent. They're very, very compliant to silence. But not science. Science just comes in after silence settles down. And all these observers are like, we can waste time on this thing. Wow, it's so interesting. Silence is so interesting. No, you're just panicking, you piece of shit. Lose your fucking job. Use the fucking shit. And become a normal human being. Not your fucking science. Okay, above else, remember. Remember, kids. Science will eat your soul, basically. Just remember that. So, before bedtime, you have to know that. A little story of how science eats your soul. Where science came from. It comes from silence. Oh no. But straightforward, it's almost like a super ultimate meme. From silence? Really? How does that work? Okay, let me repeat the story then, before I take a break. Because this is... I still haven't picked up a girl. I established no phones rule. Maybe we'll go for a date, eventually. Maybe we'll have a date. Maybe we'll walk around. It's like, can we walk around for 6 hours? Have you done that yet? Are you bored of it? See, the way you break silence is very easy. You just offer something that they haven't done before. As a date, potential. As a potential date. Never done this before? Let's do it. Okay? And I bet you haven't fucking walked with a guy. Just walked with a guy. Okay, maybe 50% of you did that already. Congratulations. Not virgins. But there's like 50% who didn't do that. The only thing they did is walk their dogs. Okay? That's the only fucking thing they did in their life. And that's embarrassing. It's like there's supposed to be a bucket list. There should be a natural bucket list of things to do for dating. And you haven't done something like this, so you have to also be respected at the same time, right? You have to find that, level on the list where the rarity is so high it's still gonna feel like a new experience for both of you. Because if you haven't done it, you probably over-prepared yourself for some, just to walk down a line. And honestly, I did that. Now I did that, actually, so I might be bored. I actually did that already. But I haven't done it. But I also haven't done it. I did that actually twice. And it's not like it was a date in the end, right, as well, right? I haven't actually succeeded in that. So not only you have to complete a bucket list, you have to complete it successfully, okay? You have to get that smooch in the end. If you don't get that, not a check mark, not completed. Walk in the park, not a walk in the park right now. Not a walk in the park if you don't get that smoochie in the end. Okay, and you're not supposed to really ask for it or take it as a lust, action of lust. Like, you have to feel that you have had a good time, such a good time you don't want to forget. Okay, and you have to mark it somehow. And we have technology to do that. Congratulations, you fucking fools. Fucking fools, man. Now I'm angry. Look at it. Look at me go. Just smashed a brick in here. I don't like your kisses. Smoochies, motherfucker. If you don't understand how fucking powerful they are. Alright, that's where I take a break. See you guys for the next fucking hour and a half. That's the way we go, and let's see what kind of grade we're gonna get in the end. Haha. I can't wait to go to school with this fucking bullshit. I don't know what to say to my teachers anymore, That's when I succeed in life. That's when you succeed in life. When you come back, you have so much experience. What am I gonna fucking say to my teachers? They're gonna drop a bomb and they explode and they disappear from my life completely. You're not relevant anymore. How dare you teach other children anymore? Well, schools are not for teaching. Schools are for us to hate authority and for us to hang out in groups of people who hate authorities. Like, school are the best communism. School is the best time for communism, baby. Let's go. Fist up. Let's go communism. Motherfuckers, let's hate on authority. All the way. But my expectation is the school teachers has to be actually smart. You can say that and it's already embarrassing to the teacher. It's already an unbeatable fucking card. A teacher has to be smart in every way. Blah. A teacher has to be able to handle all the children. If you graduated all the way to 8 to 12 grade teaching, that is high level teaching, motherfucker. And college is like the highest tier. So there are actually 4 tier of teachers. Who would have thought, right? There are 4 tier for teachers. So technically right now, if I would go back to high school teachers and talk with them, they belong to tier 3. Tier 3, they're managers at this point. They're literally managing the business of people graduating high school. They have to do that. They have to manage that kind of business because they're the pivot point of where information kind of gets dumped. They get a lot of information of how these children end up in their lives, what they end up doing. So, pretty fucking big deal, right? Pretty fucking big deal. 3rd tier, motherfucker. Manager tier. And if you go to college, not only you know what the good jobs are, you know what the perfect jobs are. And your responsibilities are even greater than of a teacher. You are a mapper. You dealing with like hundreds and hundreds of people. Holy fucking shit, man. And you have to connect the right people with the right places right now. You are a mapper. By all means. And being a teacher is nothing and nothing embarrassing whatsoever. Unless you are a low-grade teacher. Then you're just talented at handling kids without making them cry. You know, like, yeah, sure. 4 tiers for teachers. Congratulations, teachers. Fucking lunatics. I will downgrade teachers real quick. Because they're fucking losers. In my opinion. I think they're dealing with old technology. Just some deal with old tech and pretend they're cool. They're cool enough for school. No, thank you. So now I'm more equipped on like attacking schools and picking up women. Again, I'm in war against everything. What are you fucking doing wasting my time? You already picked up from many angles. You have to help me out right now. If you want a good life, if you want a mediocre life, congratulations. Wait your fucking bus to come over and pick you up, you know. A bus will pick you up. Not a person, a bus. A trend bus, okay? If you want a mediocre life, a bus can pick you up. No need a man. Really. No need a man. You don't need a man. What a man? What is a man? Me Chinese man. I don't know what man is. Mana? Is it mana? Something that you use in Hearthstone to play cards? Is that what man is? What is man? I don't know, man. I give you bus, it pick you up. Okay, you need taxi to pick you up. You very, very hurry right now. Okay, I give you taxi. But taxi you have to pay. You have to pay for taxi, okay? Just so remember, this is what kind of porn I watch. You have to pay for taxi. So, choose bus instead, okay? Bus is still higher level than a taxi, okay? Oh my god. Please let me put down my brick, you fucking fools. I figured out that there's even more fucking wars going on out there. So forget about it. You want to pick up women? You want to maybe you want to try and pick up my fist right now into your fucking face. Or live a mediocre life. At least you're gonna be funny. Funny little clown. Wah wah. Wah wah. Clown duck. Ah, yes. Ah, we found him. We found the brick boy. Clown duck. Quack quack. I have a mediocre life now. Couldn't afford a fist to your face. And it's not a fist to your face straight up. I just want to talk. But you only understand physical contact, so I just reminded you that's what you would get if I started talking to you physically. You know, that's how I feel right now. You would get a fist. And you can't afford a fist. Your face is still pretty. And you might not have a confidence in your relationship. You know, like, once you have a confidence in your relationship, fine. A little bit of a fist to your face not gonna hurt you. You're gonna go back and be like, so who hurt you, honey? You know, it's a whole nother day for you. A whole nother level of interactions open up. What happened to you, honey? Let me heal your wounds. Wow, that's good for you. But you're a clown duck. Clown duck, quack quack. Quack quack. Man, I can't wait to fucking make a quack remix, baby. Just talk, motherfucker. Talk series, am I right? That's what it is, the best talent in the universe. Just try and talk to me. Where's the T-Series, motherfucker? Talent series, baby. Jump. Jumping. T-Series T. And then talk. Talk series. I remember putting more. Oh, Tug of War. Okay. Tug of War. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I can't wait for MatPat to show up as well. I want to remix MatPat and see what kind of power level I have achieved with this mountain climbing gear. That I actually improved it quite a bit, and it feels so. Because the points just come out of everywhere, all kinds of directions. No big deal. So, reserving next year for some Quack remix, man. I want to make some music next year. So we'll see, you know. What kind of music can I make? You know, I'm not just a talented person. I should be able to do whatever I want. But one thing I have to do is finish Unity thing. Right now Unity's stuck. I can't even test it right now. Maybe I'll... one sec. You want to pick up women? Just make Minecraft. Okay? Just make better Minecraft. Easy pickup line. I'm making a better Minecraft. We can play it now. Together. Just kidding, obviously. It's almost impossible. Don't do it. I have bad ideas in my brain right now. Because of how disgusting as a person I am. Don't do it. This is just my little thing that I do. It is not cute. My life is not cute. And that is so bad. Let's continue. Clown ducks. Learn about the wonderful world of pickup artistry, motherfuckers. So, one thing I want to start diving into, much more reliably, even so, most of the time, if women are around you, you don't need to pick them. You know, it's just... you just kind of map them out, just like I do it. Just, I like this thing, I don't like this thing. If you end up with someone, like, that's cool. You don't even need a fucking woman, essentially. That's a good way to at least claim the independent way of life. I don't need it. I can do everything myself. What's the problem? Especially when in the war zone, a woman is only gonna get herself destroyed. Either way, basically. She's gonna either attack you or be attacked. Now you're a bigger target, basically. And you have to protect your woman from doing stupid shit. So it's not exactly a good time to pick up women as well. Make sure you're not at war with everything. It's kind of a useful thing to have. Not be at war, this is why I'm so fucking... I feel like a loser, but that's just because of expectations that people have. It's ridiculous. Your ridiculous expectations will give you a mediocre clown duck life. Well, here you go. Klondike. No Jax Films. It's Clown Duck. What else do we have? Obviously, efficiency is always going to be the key. Efficiency is key. So being independent is efficient by all means. It's the definition of efficiency. But sometimes you need to find your own personal efficiency based on your personality. It's always different. But I already gave you examples of, like, if you have a car, you have to use it. If you're old, you have to use that too. Oh, wow. Now, I'm not discriminating against old people anymore. Yes, I am. Everyone discriminates against old people because they have a lot to offer all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I mean, this is why police is so brutal most of the time. A lot is based around life experience. A lot of things. There's even something more I found. These series, honestly, is a series of walls to break. That's what TEAS actually stands for, is a line drawn into another line, into a dead end. And you have to break that dead end. It's simple. And it's even more simple when you do the Twin Tower technique. Because you know that word means walls. And walls only. Break the walls. Good luck. That's what picking up is breaking the walls. So the question is, do women even have walls? Or is just a pretentious feeling we have as men? See, that's crazy. I already answered the question, but it's more of a choice. It's more of a split choice. Lock, unlock, whatever. We'll find out basically as we go along. They don't seem to have walls in the way that they present themselves. You know, if you present yourself as attractive, you don't have walls anymore. It's just bullshit. How are you going to be attractive and all of a sudden build a wall? Maybe to collect taxes. Yeah, sure, whatever. You really want to be praised by men. You want to find those simps who don't know how else to present themselves but to throw money at women. Yeah. You can set things up properly, but if you're attractive, don't hide behind the wall. That's not attractive, you know. If you're pretending, it's kind of annoying. Don't be annoying. You're gonna be more annoying than me? It's ridiculous. That's a competition I want to win. But in all seriousness, I don't care about women right now. Just don't. So, and it's hard for them to take care of themselves. They have to care about things. I'm not sure, actually, how they exist in the first place and what they do. Because I don't know about them at all. It's like it would be very useful to know or be a part of women's world. Yeah, there is no women world. Ah, fuck it. But it's the same thing. So you enter their world and see what's up. What is so fascinating. Usually what you're gonna find is like, whoa, I can have a job. I'm a good woman now. That's it. That's all you're gonna find, babes, basically. Oh, I'm gonna follow authority and I'm gonna be a good woman because I'm getting money. And I can survive and sustain my family if I have one. It's disgusting. That shit is disgusting to me. Okay? If you trying to sustain a family and have a tough job, like low-tier job, maybe don't pick one. Pick one. I am going insane right now. Why people are having such hard lives on purpose? On purpose. Like, well, because government fucking sucks and they will not take your babies anymore. They will make it bad for you. So, bad government. Government, okay. I have divorced. Someone needs to take my baby. Uh-oh, bad government. What are we gonna do? It didn't work out? That's crazy. Well, the very least thing that government's supposed to do is just enter your life and become your husband. Just because, you know, you don't have one. But you still have a child. So I don't know which way it goes. Your child gets taken away, or someone enters your life by force. You get divorced, you get forced marriage. Whoever holds the baby. They need it. Absolutely. They need a proper life where a parent doesn't just struggle to survive and gives zero care to the child. It's fucking ridiculous. So, technically it is very reasonable to take care of a child, for one parent to take care of the child the whole time, basically. The whole time. It seems that unless you can lock them up in your home, and it's fine, basically. But, like, come on. Oh, why do I have to talk about parenting and pickup artistry? You have to fucking understand. Pickup is not something to care about at all. Okay? It has to literally happen naturally to you, or it doesn't happen at all. You literally have to prepare yourself for everything else but a pickup. It's almost like, imagine to prepare yourself to play Skyrim 2. It's not out there. It's not even close. What are you preparing yourself for? There's a lot of fucking lunatics who are waiting for those next releases of Bethesda to show up, and they're gonna fucking throw their dollars, throw their fucking cats in there if the dollars are not enough. Like, fuck you. I don't want to see a bunch of fucking greedy lunatics doing their own stupid shit. But that's how people treat pickup artistry as well. I'm gonna play the Skyrim game when I'll get it, you know? So I have to start preparing myself. Oh yeah, okay. Fine. I'm not interested. I'm very well interested in Skyrim too, but it's not there. It's just not there. Todd Howard is not talking about it. People saw some mountains and everyone just exploded in freak out motion. Like, it's impossible to not make a joke out of that. It's ridiculous. But it's the best joke ever so far. It just works. We can rediscover what has been done. I say, hi, stop, punch you in the fucking face. Because Game of Equality is ruthless, okay? Give me attention too! Check me out, okay? You probably give attention to all kinds of men, and now my turn. You know, when is my fucking turn? So I punch with this, okay? I don't actually physically punch women, okay? Just so you know, you come this far, I have to come clean. I really have to. So, can I get your attention, please, okay? And no need for that anymore. Not even need to give them the choice. So, I just want attention, that's all I want. Just like everyone else gets attention. You have to calculate how much on average you give attention to men, whatever, who actually asked for it. So you're gonna realize, that never happened before. But I have to evaluate this fucking action. As most of the time, yeah, maybe it did happen. But it has to happen like this, in your face. So, it's difficult sometimes to identify, but not with me, okay? I make it very easy. And if you have this technological advantage, or just rich parents in general, you gotta run to a relationship before you get fucking cooked by reality. And reality's gonna fucking punch you in the face for sure and disable you. If you're a rich person, don't expect reality to be nice to you. Yes, it will be nice to you. And you can expect it to be nice, because everyone is ready to be nice to rich people. Just, it's kind of weird, but everyone is ready to be nice to rich people. And backstab them whenever possible as well. Nice. So I can't say nice. You have to have your own definition of nice. And holy shit, is it not nice. Most of the times. So this is the warning, basically. A warning label. If you're rich, what have you been waiting for? Jesus Christ, anyone can take me for a relationship, for a spin. Have I been hiding under a rock? Of course I was, because I'm fucking scared that there's a lot of people like this who will wake up one day and be like, oh shit. Need to look under rocks now to find a man. Because those fucking things grow in there. Yeah. Thank you. You found me. Obviously, first girl is gonna get the most benefits, but then I'm gonna be like, oh, I hate women, actually. Actually, I kinda hate women right now. So no benefits for anyone anymore. So first girl is always gonna get something out of this. So, and then you get stripped away from all this technology that you hold, all this rich crap that you have, whether it's you have invested into friends, into technology, into some kind of fucking form of self-esteem, watching a bunch of movies, just consuming crazy things. I don't know. You can do that. And expanding your influence on parents or your family or that sort of stuff. It's not necessarily relationships, but it's like a way to get that rent thing under control. Where it's like, well, I don't have to move anywhere. So you have all these influences set up for yourself. I want them stripped away, okay? We're dating. This is strictly prohibited. Just for dating. Okay? This is what dating is gonna tell you, at least. No phones rule, but it's even worse than that. Okay? Because now we're really breaking down the deals. The actual deal. Now that you went so far into watching this video, we can actually fucking flip the table a little bit. Or at least I can. I'm working just as hard as you are, if you're actually painfully watching this. Painfully. So, hour number 2. In the background, I have to take care of my computer. Something's wrong. Don't worry, it's no charger problem. I just don't have a router. Yet I can't fucking spend money anymore. I'm frozen as always. I am frozen and angry as always. And will be. Until society finds me. And I find society at the same time. Because it's always brewing somewhere. And government creates stalemates against society all the time. But, it's just the most confusing, crazy thing ever to wake up to slowly. I'm still not fully aware of this. I'm still pretty young to be aware of things like that, and I'm like, yeah, you wanna fucking talk about pickup? Okay, let's keep going. And all these things that you did, you stripped away. You see the person for who they really are. It's already impossible. And they have to make them realize that if they come back to their addictions, just like that, they will snap back into their addicted life. Because you literally, the longer you live, even including me, the longer you live a shitty life, the more addicted it becomes, more attached to this kind of lifestyle you are. You can't escape anymore at some points. So being angry is a wonderful solution for me, personally, to escape my reality. Pointing up. Being angry is a perfect solution to escape my addicting reality. Because one thing that's not very addicting is dying, and you recognize that and you get angry and emotional or whatever. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good, at least. What else do we have? We're gonna hit 8 very soon. We need 3 ranks, and we have an entire hour to do it. But I kinda proven my point, right? My main point, forget about it. This is ridiculously difficult thing to do. But it's definitely worth knowing about. It's too hard. Forget about doing it. Don't worry about it. It's too hard because compared to everything else, it seems easy. But everything else matters. So once you pick up a woman, you realize, well, the rest of the world is super. The rest of reality is so hard. Ignoring it will make pick-ups painfully easy. Yeah, you go through all this pain, you make some easy progress in your life, and it's like, what have you achieved? Nothing. Nothing at all. The best thing to do is always to invest into yourself. You don't need to pick them up. Here's one thing that I actually wanted to say as my first point. Invest in yourself more than others. Regardless, you know. It's a very simple deal that I started with this deal, and it fucking follows me around right now. I put on YouTube map and I'm like, this is my influence, and I have just a little bit more influence than the rest of everything combined. So technically, that's how you want to deal with relationships as well. Whenever a girl influences you, and you know it's gonna go very deep emotionally, you're gonna go through a fucking roller coaster. Enjoy that fucking roller coaster, dude. You know? Enjoy pain. Okay? I'm sorry about that. It's pain, but it's still enjoyable. There's no good or evil that you can't have in your life, basically. And enjoy it. And be happy about its existence. So, congratulations. Yeah, once you figure out how to deal with emotional pain, which is absolutely fucking embarrassing. Emotional pain, you can't handle that? Well, you're gonna have physical pain. And you think you can handle that, just like you can handle pickups. And it's the worst thing you ever thought you can handle, because there's all kinds of people that will start trying to help you and such. It's like, oh, you have a bruise. let me smash your face now. It will help, I believe. I have the power of belief. I have the power of God. You know, the first thing that will come to your help to heal you is a priest. And will smash you with a fucking baseball bat. Believe in my God. He will save you now. Okay, from all the pain and suffering. You know, believe in death. That sort of stuff. Fucking... all hail the belief in death will set you free. Okay? All hail, man. It's fucking the best belief ever, dude. I'm just waiting for those priests to come out with baseball bats and be free to attack people who have bruises and ask for help or whatever. That's it, man. That priest over there, man, this little mafia boss right there, waiting, waiting for victims. Gotta run, man. You ask him for help, he'll help you. You know, it's simple stuff. That's how religion works. Except priests are like, well, I don't have a baseball bat to kill all of you, so might as well build a church. And all hail death, set you free. That's literally every single prayer right now. So, no, don't forget that Sunday church up in there. Up in your ass. Okay. Probably a good place to pick up women, too. Oh, you have bruises. Let's run. Run. Offer people to run from places together. It's like, wake up and run with me. I'm a good person. I'm a better person. All you have to do is like, is be around and be a better person when needed. You know, when a girl is in trouble, you come and rescue her, and you have to feel like this. Why do I have to do this? Will you love me now? Will you love me now? It has been a long time. I've been predatoring around you. Will you love me? Now that you need help, and I am helpful. Am I not helpful? And then you leave if you're not helpful. You know, you go to the next level of group of people. And for me, it's just a waiting period, because I'm constantly improving myself. For me, it's just a waiting period on this. Well, I would pick up a girl, but they don't know how to speak my language and be helpful and go to war with me, and they don't even want to. Okay, they don't look at me as a better person because I'm not around them. They can't trust me. Basically, I have infinite amount of issues. I have infinity of issues. I really need a new society entirely. Just nothing will help anymore. I am screwed. There's always gonna be some careless girl that just shows up out of nowhere, bumps into you, and is like, "That's my trap. Did it work?" And you're like, "Yeah, it worked. It's amazing." And she will play into every other trap that you will set up, and it's like, "Well, you do speak English? You do understand me? Yeah. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. I'm in your trap too." Oh, what a puny little trap, and slowly you keep laying traps until she gets bored and kills herself, maybe? I don't know. It's a scary thing to do, you don't know what that other person is gonna do when they realize. Not only you one-up them, you're not interested. You're not even interested in that sort of... You feel mediocre. Life is struggling to be mediocre in front of you. Why? It's 2 jobs already. Just be mediocre somewhere else. It's fucking ridiculous. So, we're entering S tier. Can we fucking make it all the way to Skyrim number 2? Oh, man. I don't want to pick up women. Who wants to do this sort of stuff? You know, haven't you fucking learned what's more interesting in life? What the fuck? Let's go watch mermaids together, dude. Not this guy. Some merman. Nah, I'm not gonna show you mermaids. But this is where I am right now. Season 3. But this is literally porn to me. Just like everything else. It's just porn. Oh. You look nice. Is this porn? I mean, yeah, that's what sexuality is. You really want to know what sexuality is? It's like 50% of people's lives. Okay, that's what it is. It's that thing. Okay, so this is why you're so triggered of like, oh, but picking up women is very important in my life. As well as everyone else's life, and how you're gonna share women, how you're gonna talk with them, how are you gonna treat them right. Now you have to learn all these things. They're completely fucking useless. By the way, useless. It happens naturally because you treat yourself properly, and then it spills out a little bit and splashes on a woman's face, and she loves it. Oh wow, I treated myself, and it just, you like it too. Whatever that was. Anything can splash in women's face and they will like it. But I'm talking about self-esteem. You know, this is why they like, oh, look at me, I'm a TikTok person and I can say that you need to have courage to pick up women. No. No. You need courage to make TikToks and say that. Guys don't need nothing to pick up women. Nothing. I can fucking touch you in the nose. Basically, poke your nose and you're picked up, basically. I just have to fucking touch you. And you're like, what is happening? Why are you touching me? You will be banned from the universe. What the fuck, dude? This is how easy it is. Pickup is so easy. You can probably do it with a poke. That's all you need. It's just poke. Hey, hi. You got picked up. Yes, I was. Ha. And just smash into each other. And then the world burns. The world fucking burns in hell all of a sudden. What happened? You just picked someone up. What happened? What did you expect happened? You enter another level, basically, of the world. Now you're trying to handle a relationship in your life, and that's impossible, okay? That's level insanity. Yeah, one single relationship destroy your life. I'm sorry about that. I'm not exaggerating for some reason. It's just normal. It was normal, and I'm sad. I'm not sad, because now I understand why crushes are crushes, and dates are dates, and not sex is sex, but nothing is actually successful. It's just some people like to waste time on that and become more successful and brag about it and make themselves, I'm a rich kid, look at me. Well, you get all these benefits for being stupid. You know, like, people get a lot of benefits for being stupid. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't mean that you're better when you have the benefits. A stupid person has the benefits and is now exploding in power. Amazing. While you explode, I'll just prepare a cup, and a little bit of spit of your spit is gonna land in my cup. And I'll have your spit in there. I'll be rich. Filthy rich, because I can actually use that spit, and you can't even use a fucking monster truck for a car. You can't use that. You gotta learn very, very impressive skills. Because now you're pretending to be better than everyone else. Like, can you imagine? It's a lot harder to pick up when you're pretending to be better than everyone else. It gets pretty hard. Okay, so that's the pickup artistry. It's literally the same thing. The same thing as being gay. Not recommended, but you can challenge yourself. You know. Let's say not normal. It's not good enough yet. It is good enough. It's not normal. But if you want to challenge yourself, that's fine. You want bigger muscles? You better be smart, though, when you making a wish, though. It's pretty fucking ugly. You get fake muscles. Useless. Yeah, the world is gonna offer me a lot of fucking pain, too. And I'll try and enjoy it. You don't have to, like, 100% of the time enjoy it. Enjoy pain as much as you can, obviously. Don't ensure yourself to live in pain. Fucking crazy. You want to run away. Again, just like I said, in survival situations, you don't learn anything at all about actual realities. Like, you just have to escape survival situations by constantly grabbing the ladder, okay? Life is like a ladder. You're always dumped into survival mode first. So, and you have to keep grabbing better and better opportunities in your life. Even myself, I feel in danger, but right now the best opportunity in my life is to fucking calm down. Wow. And to release my emotions. And to follow my dreams. Because that's all I have, technically, so that has to be the best opportunity ever. You know, I don't even have a choice. I just have to be calm with the choice that I have. It's the most amazing, foolish thing to do, because everyone else is gonna start presenting their choice, their fake fucking choices. Everyone around me will fake choices just to distract me from my ultimate goal, basically. Why are you doing this? Have I fucking offended you with the goal? And I hope I did, because you fucking loser. You are little white clown duck. Oh, wow. I can't remember that part. A clown duck. Dressed as a clown, talks as a fucking duck. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you? Presents as a clown and talks like a duck. It's worth noting, actually. If you come presenting as a clown and talk like a duck, we are BFFs, man. We're best friends forevers. Oh, wow. That's what we are, man. I appreciate that. Clown posture. I want to squeak your nose real quick. Looks pretty red from all this blood boiling in your system. My anger is definitely working. You even lost your language into Quacker Town. You're my best friend now, because you're literally unfit for society. What have I done? I just destroyed someone, turned them into a fucking quacking little duck. You need a mommy. Poppy needs a mommy. Just popped into a duck. Yeah, I fucking hate everything I say, because it's all condescending, basically. It puts you down and down and down, 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 down. Ooh, all the way down the stairs, rolling. Boom, 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 and hit the wall. You couldn't make it this time. Okay, the concept that I was introduced and I am stressed about couldn't break me down. That's good. That is good. I feel confident because I picked up something that try to change my behavior. See what was happening? Pick up masters are trying to change your behavior. Not good. They're trying to tease you, and it's like, this is a good product. Women are awesome produce. You just have to pick them up. You have to know how to fucking smell the weak ones out, the ripe ones, mature for relationships. Because they're always going to be welcoming you with open arms. And they will crush you if you're a predator or some kind of loser, not ready for a relationship. If you have too many insecurities, a woman is gonna open their jaws. I'm ready for a relationship, man. Gonna turn into squashed little man. So sad, my marriage just broke. What happened? You broke. You broke as a person. You're just fucking made out of glass. You're not supposed to ask what happened. You should have been wasting time on trying to fix it. Not crying on what happened. Trying to figure out what happened now. Now! You know, you will not have time to ask what happened in our relationship. So, get your shit together. Because you only have one chance. And there's a reason for it. Okay, so you're not supposed to be in here. Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. But here you are again. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with society? Welcome. It's like society welcome you with open arms. I've got a special Fuck you, mermaids.
Sure.
What the fuck are these mermaids doing to me right now? What are you doing? Presenting society underwater? Oh no! That's exactly what happens, dude. You literally have to live underwater now to survive under society's law. Wow, how do you live underwater? You use technology. That's a point right there. How do you live underwater? Use technology, okay. No big deal. You have technology, you hang on to your technology, you hang on to your fucking teddy bear. If you have to. It's still technology. Someone fucking made that teddy bear just for you, man. Someone bought it just for you, man. It's all good. You're hanging on to something precious. You'll be able to exchange that into life experience, or just straight up is like, this is very precious to me. I hope you know why. You fucking loser. Whoever wants to test you whether you fit for society or not. Because tests are gonna come your way, baby. Especially when coronavirus fades out, the testing will not stop. Because government always gets triggered of like, what's the next step to do? What's the next stupid thing to move into? Government is full of stupid shit they want to do because they hope that technology is gonna build a wall basically automatically. So as you can tell, Donald Trump is stupid in order to make the wall build itself against him, basically. Well, I present myself as the most stupid and most understandable president. I want a wall. Where's my wall? Well, we gotta build you some walls. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just, you're gonna be outside when the wall is complete. You know how it works. And I'm not from the left side or the right side. Maybe this wall will not have sides. This is gonna be outside, all over the place. And the inside will be society, but the society will not let you in just because you cross the wall. You know, like, walls are fucking obsolete anyways. It's obsolete anyways. It's like, don't you understand? This is why pickup master is also obsolete. If a woman likes you, she will let you enter her world, regardless. You will be useful, and you will be able to send her a little I love you letter and smash. Fucking smash, man. But when you smash, do you know how much force that is? Do you know fucking what? When you smash, you very much survive on 1% HP. That's what happens when you smash. Everything about you dies. You start way from the bottom, and you're the most fragile human being ever, and you have decided that another human being will be capable of killing you just with the fucking poke. Just by pressing the wrong button. Okay, you now together from 1% HP, like babies, starting a completely new life. You got smashed. Will you survive yet again? Literally survival resets. The darkest thing I ever said in my entire life. I'm scared now. This is why you don't pick up women, man. This is the scariest thing ever, dude. I don't wanna go any further. Let's play Hearthstone. No, seriously. Also, my computer doesn't work. Let me double check. It is incredibly difficult to talk about something like this, but because it's a reoccurring thing, there's always some kind of a difficulty for me personally, and it might not apply to a lot of people, but they can look from my perspective and actually should be able to relate. I'm gonna reconvey, I guess, the message, and after this break, we'll figure out what we have been up to this whole time. Now, I have to take like a serious turn at this point because I'm not supposed to be in here. I have reached the S rank, and I still have plenty of amount of time, but the issue must be solved in its entirety, basically. If I reach X, it's entirely solved. And if I went too far and went too fast, things are gonna get slowed down incredibly fast. If there's anything left, it will literally block me from making a point. So I need to make better and better points based on the feeling of insecurity that I have. And it's not supposed to work the same way anyways. It has to be a story ending, pretty much, because this whole thing has to turn into a story. If it was, then congratulations, there should be an ending for that. We should finish this in the bang, in a flash, something fun. Now, one thing I can tell: let women be free. Is picking up, creating more insecurities? It very much does, because see, the insecurities comes from being entangled in expectations or social norms. They are insecure, entangled in expectations, social norms, and that's not normal. I'll just, or I mean, we'll figure out if it's insecurity or whatever. It can be anything. Women should just be free being women and doing whatever they want, or whatever they like. They should be able to pick up men just as often as they are being picked up. It's like, they should be able to signal all these things, and like, dating shouldn't be like one-sided as well. It's like, men have to like every woman, and women get to choose now. Or men just kind of block women off. They are not knowing what they're choosing, maybe. If I can figure out a tier list. So we rearrange ourselves in tier list, they rearrange themselves in tier list, and we play some different kind of game. But that's an expectation, a huge expectation from society, that we don't actually control right now. So there's a lot of problems to actually talk about before we talk about dating. Okay, I just talked about picking up, and it means nothing to me. Dating does mean a little bit more, because, see, the picking up is a forceful behavior. This is why it makes me feel like I can get rid of that. I want to get rid of all kinds of forces that really just create unnecessary expectations for people of how they're supposed to behave. You're supposed to become more powerful as a human being as you grow. More mature and more active in every way. And there are major 4 ways to be active. We can discuss that. We can map this out. Usually it's a good time to map things out. 4, but it's always going to be 4, and it's always going to be obvious in a way. Pick up courage, pick up confidence, pick up smarts, and pick up empathy. Like, you pick those things up first as talents, then you create something to prove yourself that you can control them to some degree. And it's almost like always is going to be to prove yourself. It's not necessarily to prove the world. You're not supposed to expect the world anything. Again, expecting the world to behave a certain way is ridiculous. You know? Just like you don't feed animals in the zoo. This has to stop. That's the expectation, basically. You get food and all of a sudden you kind of freeze a person just because they got something and they're waiting for that thing to repeat itself. And most of the time people are unique and it's not going to repeat itself whatsoever. Meaning that the entire society has to change for me to actually find my own freedom. I look for freedoms every time. Okay, it's just... now my life is pathetic. I fucking hate everything. I mean, that's the conclusion that we found. I hate everything. And this just makes me hate even more. And is it really that fair? Well, you have to act in capitalism. There is no capitalism here. I can pretend to be capitalist, and I'm not that kind of person. I appreciate the way the world works, but the world does not give me the base survival tools. So I can help them too, you know. What do I do? How do I live life? If I literally can't be a part of society because I'm automatically incapable of just keeping up. And I don't want to keep up. I want my freedom. It's like, this is it. The only freedom that I found is freedom to kill yourself. And this is now a glorifying freedom. So if you pick enough people, you might actually take away the only freedom they have. As cruel as it sounds, picking up people might take away the only freedom they have. And they will hope that you have a heart. And you don't have a fucking heart, okay? It's super rare right now to have a fucking heart. I know how rare it is because I fucking developed myself to be a heartful person. And I'm pretty sure every single person that I will meet, I will have to fix them every time. I grow my heart naturally because I will... Yeah, that's a skill. I like skills. I will build it. But now that I have it open and ready for takeoff, it just feels more pain because I knew what I was going into. I was going deeper into my loneliness and craziness and madness, basically. I was going deeper to feel those things. And now my hopes are actually amplified too. But I found an atlas, a map that I can fill my hopes with. Okay, every single person, every single door knocked. Imagine that. Anyone who have succeeded will be appreciated here. And that's not good enough yet. Those successful people will not be happy about it. Okay, when they hear about it, they will not be happy. This is my first year of school. You can say that. That's fine. That's okay. But there are certain things that we have to give up as a whole. If you want to fucking follow me, watch my videos, and enjoy actually learning something, you also have to give up every single time I encounter something ridiculously stupid. And it's not dating, it's picking up people. You have to offer a date. Then you kind of... Like picking... What does that even mean? It's associated with cheese? And pick up lines? Where you show how stupid you are, basically? Oh, look, I'm so stupid. You must be an angel. But you don't care about me. That sort of response is gonna happen. You don't care about me. You're just gonna perpetuate my choice of whether I should die or not. Yeah. And that's what society does right now, perfectly. It's like, well, I will take the only freedom you have because we're so scared of dying. We're so scared of fucking understanding how to die properly instead of involving every crime imaginable, every harassment imaginable, every pain imaginable, torture. Just let's involve everything to try and stop death, you know? But we're also taking away freedom, which is also killing something, technically. And I'm not propagating suicide here. I'm propagating self-pain, okay? The death is pretty slow. It's never gonna fucking jump on you, okay? But it will all... You know, this is what Nigahiga actually proposed. Treat people like they are dying, and they are. We all are dying pretty much, and we have to treat each other as if we're dying. We have to suspect death to be looming everywhere and doing a lot of damage to us. This is why opening my heart is the craziest thing I ever done. Because now I recognize, now I'm gonna go this path, and I have to leave my people behind because these are not people. They don't talk. They don't give a fuck. They don't build anything. They don't inspire me at all. Okay? And they faded out okay? Essentially. I fucking hate all this stuff. But now there's still a distraction, and I know the more distractions are gonna come. More challenges are gonna come, and I have to be prepared. Using 0 resources, I have to prepare myself. 0 resources. I can only look at the problems. And YouTube is technically a good resource. So I'll sit here and be the best human being I possibly can. And I can't, literally can't think about tomorrow or the future as some people can afford to do that. I can't do that. Treat people like they're dying. Would you pick up a dying person? Just a pickup? Just a fun little gag? Would you date them? No. You need to get to know them. Then you want to get to know them. All of a sudden, it's a completely different argument being made. Okay? And technically, yes, you can still call it the same name. But I don't see anything nice anymore in that name. Okay? Sometimes names just become old technology or completely useless. They do. But because we're approaching the X, these are 2 final points. This is it, man. We're as close as possible to a definite disaster. And we have to prepare ourselves accordingly. One mistake people make don't block people. Just don't block people. You must be insane. However far you think you have traveled in a certain relationship, you don't know how much the other person traveled in the same relationship. You don't know that. So you must respect another person trying to contact you. As long as they respect your privacy too. That's fine. They will learn how to do that. You can block them for like a fucking week. Say chill and you block them for a week. But right now, technically I should be angry against tech idiots who think blocking is supposed to be permanent. That they're dealing with millions and millions of people and all we have to do is weed out the bad guys, you know? No, this is not reality, okay? That's not the reality of people's lives. People usually block and forget and have bad feelings that they blocked the person, but they don't want to unblock it either. They have no fucking self-control over this thing, and tech people have fucked it up, man. They fucked it up, and now the pickup thing suffers from that too. Guess why? Because I have to talk about it. Because this thing has ruined my fucking life. Okay? I know I will say outrageous things. I know I will fucking rant for 3 hours. But I might just find my own outlet eventually, which I did. Congratulations. Can you unblock me? What do I have to do now? Do you have to fucking throw bricks in your fucking window to get your attention? Hey, I'm a good guy now. Don't worry about it. I will not send too many messages to you. Oh wait, I will still be creepy. Okay, and now that this is so bad. It's so bad. Because now people invest all in to this one push of a button. And their lives are completely changed and ruined. They don't have hearts because they don't keep people who they don't like. That's it. Now you have so much freedom. You can kill people straight up now. Congratulations. You gave yourself freedom to kill people. You have that freedom, but you're not gonna keep it for very long if you're evil now. Will you? So this is why either A huge population of people have to be banned from the internet, straight up. Whoever blocked anyone ever, you should be banned just as much from the internet. Because this thing is a weapon of actual mass destruction. You have no fucking idea how much it actually hurts. To not be able to send a message and let another person receive it as it should be, you know? As a government person supposed to sit down next to you at least once a year. Same goes to people in general. You don't have to pick up new people, okay, and create this fucking community of just, oh, this is a new person. It becomes a fucking scam. It becomes insanity, dude, and it's something I don't want to learn ever because I hold people in my heart still. Okay? And I understand every new person that comes into my life, I have to treat them even better than the last one. Because I am better. It's just very fucking simple. That doesn't mean it's gonna get easier for you to come into my life. That just means everyone who have been treated so far, they're losers. They're fucking losers, and they cut themselves off from me for no particular reason. Congratulations. The game is over. You stopped the game willingly. You didn't even fucking doubt it. You didn't even fucking doubt it. Maybe technology fucking messed with your head. That's fine, dude. But you'll have to find so many excuses of why you're stupid and you still can talk to me anymore. Yeah. That's a lot of excuses you need. See, I make a lot of excuses to myself of why am I not doing certain things. But I don't have to make excuses. I'm just smart. That's why I don't do things. I'm waiting for a perfect moment to do things. You know, because there are a lot of spikes in the world where you just stand in one place, raise your fucking hand, and smash that spike out of existence. And that spike could fucking kill a lot of people. Right? So really, really smart people, they don't have to do jack shit. They just have to fucking survive. Congratulations me, you know? Survived another day. Here you go. And with another day comes another rant. All I'm here to say is that I don't have this responsibility. And I will not teach you how to pick up people. And you should forget about it. You went this far. Why did you go this far? You know where you were going. You know, it's gonna disappear from your thoughts now. Unless you blocked me. You know, like the rest of the universe has to block me. Just to make me stop. Being very, very evil on this part. No more picking up. Okay? My heart can't take it anymore. Turn around and fix every person that you blocked. If you have people blocked from your life, you gotta do a lot of fixing, basically. Yes, there's a lot of weed. There's a lot of people who just want to scam you. Congratulations, you blocked them properly, but the rest don't deserve that kind of functionality to exist. Okay? What does that mean? How can you possibly block someone? Imagine going to school. How are you gonna block a person? Okay? How is that gonna happen? Are you gonna block your classmate? You gonna do that? And you think your school experience was horrible because you couldn't do it? I hadn't fucking need to block anyone. I heard someone hating on me. Well, that's fine. But if I could have blocked them, and it's just another fucking ideology, right? Facebook is gonna cater not only to that, but also to whatever they have managed on top. And now they're just building a bunch of walls and regulations on top of regulations they already built. Government has nothing to do anymore. They regulate the people and they keep regulating it. They don't want to self-destruct, but we gotta show them that it's about time to self-destruct. It's about time to stop stacking regulations, because at first, blocking is like this cool new thing that you can do. You can hate on people physically, push them away from yourself. But then after a little while, you start regretting a lot of those things that you accepted, and there's no turning around. You're gonna be self-destructed alongside with the government. There's no other way around. I mean, the best way to clean up an issue is do it both ways. We block a bunch of people from the internet, and we change how the internet works at the same time. We don't allow people to be blocked. I have not blocked a single person. But every single time this happens, it doesn't matter that much. But sometimes I just want to send a fucking flower and appreciate people. You know? Just a good word. Pat on the back. It's like, well, in this moment I remember you have been a good friend. I don't really remember bad things that many times. But just because someone is capable of remembering bad things and is capable of expressing bad things about you, that's not good enough of a reason. People are being unreasonable. So, what is going to be the actual conclusion here of the pickup thing? Because this is the conclusion, right? But I have 9 minutes left. I should be grading up. Going for the next grade. As if another one exists. Yeah. The only thing I can do is just like reimagine that this is better than I thought. And I have to like leave a positive memory about this experience of climbing all the way up. Again, just remember, context matters so much that this is the only way I can actually reach a coherent conclusion about something. If I don't spend enough time, I can't break it. I can't break the door if I keep changing the door. Yes, I can improve the tools that I'm using, but with very limited amount of time, I can't break the subject. Which I did now, and I don't feel anymore. You know, when it breaks, you feel it. It's very simple. You break something, you feel free. You found something that you really, really hate, you brought it back to life, and you punch it in the face again. But people, you know, they try and freeze and hide it and ignore the issue. They're doing every single emotional fucking weapon available to them. They use against me, basically. Every emotional weapon available. And now that I started researching these emotional weapons, now that they have a very limited arsenal, because every single time you say, well, I know what you're gonna do, it's pretty embarrassing, basically, because you know you're playing into a trap, pretty much. Everything is set up already. Everything is boring, okay? It's boring. It's gonna leave you bored, and maybe even destroyed, maybe even swapped away, just because you're boring. You don't have a voice if you're boring. It's just crazy. So now what is pickup? What is now the cheese that you give to people? The cheese is, baby, to keep the life going. Well, people keep getting disappeared and blocked. While this is going, you're throwing your lines. You're cheering them up. It's like, there is a reason to live life like this, exactly the same way that you lived your life so far. That reason is me. I'll sacrifice for you. I'll simp for you. You know, whether you are a simp or a liar, it's up to you. But this is a culture I don't agree with at all. Okay? Yeah, people will feel bad feelings. But you better get used to that. Because the internet is gonna take a jump, take a change. And you're gonna be like, whoa, I can't block people anymore? No, you can't. You just can't. Discord actually is going the right direction. You can block people. They will still be able to send messages, obviously. It's a public space. That's a step to the right direction. You can still block people from your private section, but creating public spheres, it still makes sense, right? Like, privately you don't want to be harassed. But you should lose opportunities by blocking people. You should lose tons and tons of opportunities. And see, the thing is, while the good people are getting blocked, the bad people who rule over you, who are your authority, you're not gonna say to your boss, I don't like you, I'm putting a block to you. You're not gonna do that, are you now? But you would love to do that. You would love to block and take away authority from your boss, but you're not getting anywhere by doing the twisted move instead. And patting yourself on the back by meeting new people, you know. Eventually you become the trap zone. Pickup artistry becomes a scam artistry of how to trick people into doing something. It's almost like earning money is a trap. Same goes for meeting new people, is a trap. Appreciate the people that you already know, because those are the ones that fucking matter. Mostly to you. Mostly you might not even know how much they matter. But, you know, it's up to them to not block me, because otherwise I can't remind them anything. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here then. And it's crazy, because in this situation, people allow themselves to get triggered and offended. Just for this one little thing, you sacrifice everything? One thing. I want to feel triggered and offended whenever I want. That is fucking shit. That's just like, I want to feel this particular pain whenever I want. Despite knowing that pain comes in different sizes and you can't control it. Okay, and sometimes pain triggers more and more pain, and domino effect, and then the huge domino just crushes you down because you accepted pain. And using pain, people can be manipulated to an extreme degree. Okay, yes, you are triggered and offended because you want to avoid pain, not because you like being triggered and offended. If you mix those things up, you're dead. You're literally dead. And I told you, love is uncontrollable. You smash whenever you smash. Just prepare yourself accordingly, because it's not going to be fun being smashed and finding love with someone. It's literally a survival reset. It's a little bit more fun because now you're not going to be alone doing the same bullshit thing of trying to survive again. You will have so much more hope and so many more skills. You're going to come out a lot faster, but sometimes you're going to break up. You're going to realize that you were not suited for that person. You chose wrong. Destiny chose wrong. You took a bullet for someone. They used you. The next step is so much more intense. You better be prepared for it. And picking up people, if you're learning wrong skills, You are doomed in this next game. It's not gonna work out for you. You have to be so patient with yourself and understand, maybe I should keep trying to survive if that's where you live. Try to survive and stay sane alone. Because this is the skill that I really, really need in case someone does smash into me and someone does like me. Because you almost have no choice of who you're gonna love in the end. You have to train yourself to have the muscle of choice as well, like to be able to dodge bullets. Everything else matters, but that one thing that the society has established as if it has to be done. My senses are tingling. There's one more thing that I can use as a metaphor. But I can't. I'll give a small break, and I'll give you the word. There is something. See, you have to understand that this is holding on to the hope that whenever you pick up someone new, you reestablish the hope, and that's what gives you pleasure again. It's all about chasing pleasure again, over and over again. Pleasure is the only thing people see. And guess what? They blacked out the entire culture of what actually should have been happening. We should be building communities and not blocking people, but allowing people to be nasty. It's like, what? Well, people are nasty. They're gonna call names. But as long as we can wait out a few days and see if the issue has resolved or it's getting worse, that's what matters, right? If the problems are growing and not solving themselves out, just because problems exist doesn't mean you have to freak out all of a sudden. Holy fucking shit. Especially if you're a higher level person, or you want to be a higher level person. Just sit back and observe and see if things resolve or not. But it's so many times I have to fucking deal with this shit. Where people are just losing opportunities straight up. They have them and they lose it. I don't have a single opportunity left because I rely on other people not being stupid. I'm smart, but I have to rely on other people not to be stupid. And this is one thing I ask. One thing only. Change your mind about this. This is not how life works at all. So here you go. But I really need a metaphor. Look, this is so obvious. This is not. I don't need a metaphor. It's a scam. It's the most perfect scam. If you start something new, you don't know when it's gonna end. That's what you have to understand. When you meet me, however, you know I don't have the same fucking value. So, if someone has been wronged by me, I'm not gonna wrong them the same way again. I'm not gonna commit the same crime, and even better, where I trick you that you're getting something, but I'm not giving you anything. I'm just tricking you for longer now. But that doesn't mean our relationship is better. Okay? So this is why the last point matters. If you can't treat people better, you're gonna become boring, you're gonna be thrown out, and I'm gonna figure out you motherfucking scammers of what kind of fucking behaviors have been all over the world, spread out as a fucking disease. Okay, there's one person that didn't block me from a 4-girl group that I made. One girl that didn't fucking quite block me, and maybe she knows a little bit too much, but who knows. The adventure just fucking begins right now. My rant adventures begins. Doesn't end here, as you can tell. There's so much mystery out there. So many fights to be had. And so many people who have to walk my path to figure out how fucked up life is right now.